All right, I want to kind of go back and I want to revisit the sweep that we kind of started this playlist out with. Um, so with the body, we did a body lock sweep, right? So we've got that arm trapped over there. But for whatever reason, maybe I lost that. Maybe I didn't want to go for it at all. So what I really want to be making sure of with any sweep where I'm going to be taking them in one direction is I need to block that post. That's going to be the most important thing. Now this is going to be like your really, really simple sweep. I don't remember what it's called, a flower sweep or a diamond sweep or whatever. It's in that ballpark, that category. So whatever I do, I want to kind of make sure that I've got this trap. Whether, even if it's here, guys, holding his elbow to my belly. Whatever I'm doing, I'm sucking my elbow in. I might be blocking here just so that he can't pull his arm out in post. So for here, I'm going to open up my guard. I'm going to reach for his leg down here. I'm going to catch this angle here. So it's going to be the same kind of concept here. Now, what I want to do here is I actually want to straighten out my leg and I want to bring my big toe right over here, like 45 degrees out from my hip, right? So it's like near where my head is on the same line, but you know, half my body length away from me. So I'm kicking here and I put my toe down to the mat, right? So I want to come all the way up into his armpit here and I want to put my toe down to the mat. And the thing is that a lot of people, when they try to do this sweep, like they get over to the right angle, but they're like trying to kick straight up, they're trying to take him straight to the side, and that's not what's going to do it, right? I need to get to the top of the lever being his hips to his head, right? So I get as high as I can on the lever so I have the most leverage possible. And I'm doing the straight leg, and this is something like I mentioned with the omoplatas, and with several different sweeps as well, is that my leg's going to be heavier if it's straight. If I'm going over, and this is another thing that happens, people try to do it with a bent leg and they're not going over. So instead, I straighten that leg and I bring that toe down. Now from here, I just Superman out and come to the mount. All right? Trap his arm. And then I'm going to start to open my guard, bring my leg over to the side, and I have this little pinch here so that he kind of keeps his posture down, right? So I may have missed it, but yeah, you want to break down their posture. That's going to help you get that arm in the first place anyways, and everything starts with breaking the posture. So from here, I'm going to take my big toe, and I'm going to straighten out my other leg, that far side leg, and I bring my big toe out to that 45-degree angle, and then I Superman out into the low mount. Right? And that really is probably the most basic sweep there really is. And it honestly is super high percentage for me. I think it's super high percentage for anybody that uses it. And that's even with higher ranking belts, right? Because it's the most fundamental concept, right? We are kicking somebody over to a dead angle. We are protecting that dead angle. We're using that diagonal. We're using our leverage. We're using all these different concepts in the most simplistic form, and that does create kind of that really, really easy sweep there. So, all right, guys, I got one more for you, and then we're going to call it a day. All right?